when I started, I had such a negative view of myself and my body and what it was doing to me. And I just thought, and I would constantly make comments about how, oh, my body just hates me. Like it's all happening because my body hates me. There's nothing I can do because my body hates me. And I don't know. I don't know what's wrong. And just, but now I know like my body was trying to show me like, hey, something's going on. We need to take care of this or it's not going to get any better. You know, you're just going to start feeling worse. So, you know, it's scary in the beginning when I first started because I didn't know what I was actually getting myself into. I'd been let down so many times before that I just didn't trust it. But, you know, that's another one of my things. Like I wasn't giving myself time to trust anything or heal anything. And I had just set these timelines up where it was like, oh, well, if you're not better in a month, then, you know, it's all over. Or if you don't lose 10 pounds, you know, quick, then, oh, you're doing something wrong. So, yeah, I definitely noticed that those timelines were not a good place to be. You know, I've lost 40 pounds. I kept telling myself, oh, you're so laid back and you're not stressed out and you don't have stress like other people, and comparing my whatever I was going through to somebody else. And, you know, even on the calls, I was like, well, why am I even on this call? Because I don't have what they have. Like, mine's not that bad. But mine was that bad. I just, you know, I'd gotten so used to getting blown off that I was minimizing all of that. And it's valid. It's all valid. It's there. And to have somebody else kind of recognize like, hey, yes, I get it. I've seen it. It's not in your head. In the beginning, I was feeling so lost. And even for like 6 months into the program, I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. And then it just clicked. And, you know, and my energy came back. I started sleeping again, which is amazing. I made it through an entire summer last summer without swelling. So that was awesome. I didn't have to worry about since I'm traveling today, I don't have to worry about like not being able to walk when we get to wherever we're going because my feet are so swollen that they like hurt so bad and I can't walk. Like I don't have that issue anymore, which is awesome. My hot flashes are gone right now. Yay! That's exciting because those were big. Yeah, and I can work out and I'm not overly tired and I feel energized after my workouts. They don't totally drain me. My energy level is just so totally different. And, you know, my anxiety and my depression are just very minimal. You know, I feel like everybody kind of just has days where they kind of get out of control. And then the last time that I was having an issue with my anxiety, I realized I've been drinking too much coffee. So, you know, I just feel like I'm more in tune with my body. Like I feel like I know what I need to do to take care of myself, you know, and to get my stress level is totally different too. You know, I just, I don't let things get to me. And I feel like I've become a way better communicator in my relationships and like setting boundaries and all of that too. And I think that that's made a big difference in my stress. A big part of your program was like, I didn't realize how much of my mind I had to heal too. Not just my physical body, but I feel like a lot of the physical stuff got better once I started addressing some of the emotional and like mental barriers that I was facing. I'm happy, and I forgot what that felt like. I'm happy and I feel like a different person. And it's a nice place to be. Yeah. And I wouldn't have been able to do it without this program, you know. I needed it. It saved me. It healed me where I needed when I needed it. If you're thinking about it, just do it. I mean, what's the harm in it at this point? Like you know, you've been through all of these other avenues and nothing's worked. And so I just kind of felt like So all these other ways like medicine and all of that stuff wasn't doing anything. And I went to a doctor and all my blood work kept saying like, oh, you're fine. But I knew I wasn't feeling fine. Like you have to trust what you're actually feeling too. You have to be able to trust yourself enough to know like something is actually happening. And you have to address it because um, that's a hard realization to come to. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. And the investment in it, and you definitely have to be willing to make an investment in yourself. I know the money's scary and it's a big investment, but if I hadn't invested, I would have been probably worse. I probably would not be functioning. I I don't know. I just think that you're worth investing in. Like you have to trust that you're worth investing in. You have to, your healing is worth it. The all of the darkness and confusion and all that stuff in the beginning, there is a light there somewhere. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. You just have to, you might not see it for a while, but it's there. You just have to keep pushing through until you get there. And it's there. Mine took a while, but it's there.